I'm gonna do the song right now. You ready?
Okay.
It's Leroy the Fox and Eric the Pickle Jar. It's the show about things. What kind of things? Okay, you were meant to join in there, then do like an underbeat. What kind of things is the show about? And then I go, it's about all kinds of... Okay, so we'll do it again. It's Leroy the Fox and Eric the Pickle Jar in the show about things. Then you say, what kind of things? And I'd like go, all kinds.
What kind of things?
Too loud. Now we can't like make this any louder because you just like maxed it out. Okay, we'll try again.
What kind of things?
Okay, I'll tap you and then you just quietly, and I mean quietly, you just go, what kind of things? Practice now. What kind of things?
What kind of things?
Less paedophilic. What kind of things?
What kind of things?
Perfect. Okay, you also have to say, and Eric the Pickle Jar.
Eric the
and
Pickle
here.
Jar.
My name goes first. It's Leroy the Fox.
And...
Fuck, just do it, okay? This will be good if we can do it. Okay. It's Leroy the Fox.
And Eric the Pickle Jar.
In the show about things.
What kind of things is it about?
It's about...
What kind of things is it about?
It's about all kinds of things. It's the show about things. Done. Pause it. We'll play that back, and if it's any good, that's it. Gone. Sorted.
Cancelled. This week.
Pause it. I want to play it back.
This week, we promised Asian men.
We promised an Asian man, and what else did we promise? There was something else.
I forget. Asian men. Let's start with that.
No, wait. We've not done the actual intro. You've just heard that song for the first time. Well, actually, no, you'll have heard it every episode before this. But we just did that right now, live in the studio. I'm Leroy the Fox.
I'm Eric the Pickle Jar.
It's a show about things. See, it's catchy. I want everyone to do the Cleveland to that when it comes on. Do you remember the Cleveland? Can't you just imagine someone...
Got in my head so
Is
bad.
it the Cleveland? It is the Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's in your head already.
Yeah.
If you imagine the Cleveland...
I just remember going to work and just being like...
This is work.
And I'd be like, fuck me!
Okay, chill. Okay, let's start with yours. I think all of this...
Get out of my head!
All this non-alcoholic Bex is getting to him.
Let's not...
He can only get drunk on non-alcoholic things. Okay, so do your segment first. Go.
So, things I saw on the bus...
If you heard a jingle for that, we'll be recording that later on in the show. Hang on, let's do it now. Let's do it whilst we're in the mood. Okay?
Boom, 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 boom,
It's
boom,
things
boom, boom,
Eric saw
boom,
on
boom,
the
boom,
bus. It's things that Eric saw on the bus.
boom.
Done. That was amazing.
Okay.
Go. What did you see on the
So,
bus?
I said yesterday about this Asian man I saw on the bus. If
Well,
you remember, the
wait,
bus...
wasn't it? You said
it
an
was a
Asian...
coach.
Yeah, you said an Asian Indian man waiting for the coach.
Yeah. It was an hour late,
What do you mean by Asian Indian? Was he...
Asia is a continent, and in that continent
What?
is India.
That's the India theme tune.
India!
India! That was slightly racist. India!
So anyway,
Okay.
we get
How
talking.
often do you think we'll get to use that India segment? Every time we do the India segment.
So
Season
anyway,
2, India segment. Just to see.
the bus is late, and we're talking about how the bus is late, like you do for
the
like
coach, yeah.
at least a coach, yeah, for at least half an hour. About
Yeah.
oh, where's this bus is late, yeah.
Maybe
Damn
it crashed
late.
into a boat, and the boat was really, really big shark.
So anyway, we find out
Okay.
a bit about each other, and he's asking me what I do, and I'm like, oh yeah, I work in the radio.
Was it?
station.
Whenever you say that, it sounds like you did phone sex for real. So what are you wearing like with them for real?
Anyway.
Do you think people who work the phone sex lines, like whenever they talk to their boyfriend, they're like, so how are you? I'm dripping right now. Do you think like?
I imagine they don't take their work home with them.
I bet they do. I bet they work from home.
Well, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, where they like separate it out.
I don't know if you are going out with someone from a phone sex line, email in. We'll read it in season 2.
No, we bloody won't.
We will. We will.
Okay, so I'm on the bus finally,
The coach.
and we found out more about each other. And it
Right, so
turned,
now you're on the coach.
yeah, and it sat
You
next to each
sat
other.
on it, yeah. Well, that's okay. Carry on.
And
So what are you sitting on? A coach.
so we found out more about each other, and it turns out he's an expert in soil.
In what?
Soil.
soil, dirt.
And I was just there like,
The fleshy
he
bit
teaches
ground.
soil at university.
How can you teach soil at university?
I was just there like,
How
how
there
can
be-
you do a semester on soil? And he was like, no. There are many things you do not understand about soil. It is integral to life. Without soil, the world will shrivel and die.
Well, yeah, it
and I'm
would,
like,
but
3 years on soil.
who takes that course? Who has a choice
He's
between
like, yeah, soil 101.
like at the uni, you go, let's think I could do medium. That sounds rather nice. Look at that, shark taming. Guys, look at this. Fucking soil!
Do
You
you
would have
think
like a picture of a naked woman wearing nothing but a bit of soil to get people to join.
Do you think every single year,
I'd hit that soil.
like the first year students, he goes, okay, now don't worry, you're gonna get your hands dirty in this class.
I bet he does,
I bet
because
he
his
does.
wife works like a phone sex thing. And
I
she'd
bet
be like,
she does.
I'll get your hands dirty. It's like, go home, woman! I'm teaching valuable dirt lessons.
Can you imagine trying to make small talk where it's now been 2.5 hours overall about soil? I'm desperately trying to think like, have you seen any good films recently?
Seen any good
He's
soil
like-
recently?
He's like,
Like points
yes,
at the
I
floor.
saw Journey to the Centre of the Earth, which is impossible because of soil.
Soil. Well, that film sucks. Have you seen is that the one where they have, like the original you talked about, the one where they're doing like a worm?
A wormy thing.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't think it was called...
It doesn't make sense, because they're going down, right?
Yeah.
Right? They're
When
going
really
down.
they need to go up.
No. But the whole time they're going down, they had this whole mechanism so the seats could turn around, right? So that no matter what direction it is, they're sitting vertically. Just buy a fucking seatbelt. And that film, just in general, doesn't make any sense to me. The whole way through I was there, like, shouted to me, like, that's not how physics works. That's not... It just pissed me off the whole way through. I could not sit... I left the theatre.
Theatre.
The theatre. It was like, oh, now we decided to try a diamond. I was like, how did you drill through diamond? It's the strongest fucking thing. And we goes, oh no, we can't drill through diamond. And then they're like avoiding all these giant diamonds. So I was just like, what is this? And I'm just left.
So,
I'm shit dirt, yeah.
an interesting fact.
The thing, I couldn't make small talk about dirt for 30 seconds. I started talking about lava and worms and
It was
naked
painful.
women. Why didn't you like change the subject?
I tried desperately. As I
So,
said.
weird weather we're having. Weird soil we're having.
It's like, that is because of the soil. If it gets too warm, the soil loses all of its organisms. There's 11
It's
organisms in each
soilicity.
grain of soil, apparently.
It's soilicity. Why didn't you make small talk about midgets? Everyone loves to talk about midgets.
It was like, the reason they are small is because they were grown in
They're not
unnatural
fucking
soil.
plants. You ask anyone. Pause it now. Okay, I'm glad you unpaused it, because I was in the middle of telling you what to do. You talk to anyone about midgets, they have a midget story, of where they saw a midget, or they mistook a midget for something.
I think-
Everyone has a
I think
midget
this
story.
show might be offensive, considering...
If you're a midget, and you're listening, we would like to see your opinion. Oh, I've just realised what we've done.
What?
We've become the Yogscast, all they talk about is midgets.
Don't mention other programs.
That-
Anyway, I
Hey,
have
they
got-
work hard. They work hard.
I was in the papers the other day.
Wait, you were in it? Do you mean but you were
When
in the
I
paper
say-
shop, or you were in a paper that you can read?
No, I was reading a paper.
Yeah, I always get those. I was in the movie. I was in the Centre of the Earth the other day. What? I was watching the Centre of the Earth the other day.
If you surround yourself
I
with
was
paper...
in your
it's-
wife the other day. Sorry, I saw your wife the other day.
If you surround yourself with it, then it's basically the
It's
same
not a
thing.
fucking tent. I was in your cup of tea yesterday.
So anyway, I was looking
You
through
were
the-
reading a paper.
Yes.
Right.
And under friendships only, in like they have like
Oh, you told me. Yeah.
caravans and stuff.
Yeah.
For some reason, they have a dating page, and then they have another page with like stuff for sale.
If you're so needy for friends that you have to put it in the fucking paper,
Yeah, but this,
do not be friends with them.
this was a midget,
Yeah.
and every 2 weeks that I saw the paper, he has something more hilarious in his
Do you think
advertisement.
someone was trolling?
One week,
Do you understand what trolling is?
it was
I think you did.
little wrestling munchkin seeks large lady to tangle with. I was like, I love this midget.
Why didn't you reply to the ad?
Because I was a lady.
Well, yeah.
I think I
You're
would...
a pickle jar. You don't have a fucking gender.
So,
I like how you're like, oh, midgets are so weird. And then you're there. You're a pickle jar with arms, legs. Are pickles, like, when do you poo? Do you, like, poop a pickle?
Why would I poo?
You eat?
I don't eat.
You just, like, spilt a drink everywhere. Does that drink go there? Is that, like, vinegar? Or you just top it up?
It's like it goes into my vinegar.
Or, like, the pickles your kids? You're, like, looking after them.
They're my brain cells.
I was going to say, that's why there's only, like, 3. It's only 3 pickles. Fun fact. If you're a pickle, and you want, email in and we'll read it out.
So
at the end of each episode of this series, by the way, we'll edit it on like an email address, a contact page thing. Okay.
So let's go to film in 2 minutes.
Whoa. Okay. But we've not done my segment. I'm just saying.
What segment?
My interesting fact.
Have you got one, Gary?
No. Because look at the time. We'll do a film.
Okay.
We'll do. It wasn't really a fact. I was just going to say vampires and go from there. Because I was thinking about this. Are babies like the Capri Sun for vampires? They just like get out a straw. They kind of pop into it. That won't show up on mic, will it? And then baby Capri Sun.
No, that's your answer to that.
Okay. Oh, we did. Okay, let's do a jingle for my segment right now.
Okay.
Okay. It's an interesting fact. When you'd say, "What do you think of that?"
Okay.
We'll get rid of that bit because that bit's terrible. It's an interesting fact.
What do you think about that?
I think it's shit. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to do a jingle for the movie. What's going on? Nobody knows.
Let's all go to the movies.
Let's all go to the movies. It will be quite groovies. It's a movie in 2 minutes, which is 120 seconds.
But we never...
That's it right there.
Okay, what movie do you want to do?
Let's do Edward Scissorhands.
We did that yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, because this is a daily fucking show, not like we upload like once a month. What movies are there? Iron Man.
Let's do Iron Man. You can be Iron Man.
Okay.
I'll be Black Guy.
Okay. No other characters. So hey, Black Guy, have you seen my new suit?
No, I pity who
Okay.
don't get in no suit.
Let me just call the KKK, because that was the most racist thing I've ever heard. I thought they might want to join in. The thing is, do you think...
I'll play by Mr. T now.
Right, do you think the black guy...
Why wasn't Mr. T in Predators? Dear Robert Rodriguez, Mr. T in Predators.
Do you think that like the black guy would have like a gold Iron Man suit instead of like the silver war?
No, why?
Because because of that stereotype that they wear bling and stuff. It was like
Did
a
you know
gold
that
Iron Man suit with like a pimp hat.
He got paid more than Robert Downey Jr.
I heard that, yeah.
And then that's why they had to replace him, because he was being a dick.
Yeah.
You were being a dick.
That,
You're not even the main character.
You're not even going to spend that much money. You don't need more money. You're pretty rich, alright?
So let's
You've
do
not
the film.
I don't think we have to now. We've done this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That was... Okay, we'll do it in 30 seconds. Boom, I'm in Iraq. Oh, my arm, my heart.
I'm a bad guy.
My heart, it's alright. I put a fucking like AA battery in it, and now I'm fine.
I'm not going to notice that you're making this weapon. I'm just gonna let
it's
you
good.
get on with it.
That's alright.
Once you create the space, you're gonna have to come up with some ideas. I'm not gonna watch you.
Instead of him like doing it on grease paper, he has a Mac there. He's working on. Over to the left. He's got,
he's put them all together. I don't know what I've been doing for the last 36 hours.
They call me Iron Mac, and then he'd have like a big Mac for a head.
And every time he comes online, he goes beep.
That's not the noise.
Boom.
It's like a. We'll edit it in. No, we'll get sued.
Dum. No, it's not dum dum dum.
Okay, that's the end of this show. We're gonna end it because this is just awful. I'm Leroy the Fox.
I'm Eric the Pickle Jar.
Tune in. The email address is what we're about to edit in. I love that email address. It reminds me of home. Bye.